Number 6, Shine RAHERIMANANA. Number 10, Ravaka RANDRIATAHIANA. Number 30, Irma ROMINA. The team from Mongolia. Number 2, Tserenlkham MUNKHSAIKHAN. Number 5, Ariuntsetseg BAT-ERDENE. Number 6, Minjin GANBAT. Number 13, Khulan ONOLBAATAR.
Basketball action continues at Qatar Beach at the 2019 ANOC World Beach Games. Up next from Pool C, Mongolia will face Madagascar. The first game for both teams in this competition. I would also like to welcome everybody on the Olympic channel. The competition started about 1 hour and 40 minutes ago. This is Cosmin Petrescu, your host. We are back to the women's competition. Just like I said, Mongolia versus Madagascar is the game up next here on the court. So far, we had Russia versus Jordan and United States versus the Dominican Republic in the women's competition. Russia and the USA won those games. And off we go with Khulan getting the ball inside. Tough shot there, missed by BAT-ERDENE. And Khulan gets it back and puts it in, giving Mongolia the first lead of this game. Madagascar from way outside, a missed shot by Nivo ROMINA. ROMINA now steals the ball. Is it up to Raher? I'll try to keep the Madagascar's names short, trying to not miss anything from the action on the court. The missed shot there from Minjin GANBAT. For example, Rondro RAHERIMANANA is the name of the player with rock in her hands here. I'm gonna call her Raher. I hope nobody will be disappointed with that. A two-pointer missed by ROMINA. Raher gets the ball, lets it fly from the corner. A ball to the corner pocket. You betcha. And Madagascar gets the first lead of the game. This is Minjin GANBAT. Ball inside to BAT-ERDENE. She lost it. Madagascar trying to add to the lead, and they get it. Nice move by HAJANIRINA. GANBAT. ONOLBAATAR comes up short, but there's the putback from BAT-ERDENE. And a two-pointer here for Madagascar, missed by Raher. And ball rolls out of bounds. 16 teams represented in both men's and women's this competition. They were divided into 4 groups of 4 teams. The first 2 in each group qualified for the knockout stage that is scheduled for Wednesday. Offensive rebound there by MUNKHSAIKHAN. But then was not able to hit. She keeps the possession for her team. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. ONOLBAATAR gives it back to MUNKHSAIKHAN. MUNKHSAIKHAN on the drive. Good defense from Madagascar. A little bit too aggressive though. And HAJANIRINA scored for the foul. That's team foul number 1 against Madagascar. ONOLBAATAR stops, turns, that's a bad pass, intercepted by Randria. The pass inside and ROMINA was able to split the defense. Almost put the ball into the net. Nice move there. That was a lot of contact. That was too tough on the glass, so she will have to earn it from the charity stripe. Got the bottom of the iron, and that was it. Missed the free throw. In the end, ONOLBAATAR grabbed the rebound here. Lob pass inside, and the miss from point-blank range from BAT-ERDENE. HAJANIRINA. Shot clock down to 3. I think MUNKHSAIKHAN got a piece of that. That's going to be a change of possession for a shot clock. Mongolia with the ball from the top of the key. MUNKHSAIKHAN gives it inside to GANBAT, and she drops the foul. She'll go to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game at 3. Also plenty of contact there. That was RAHERIMANANA all over her. And we are tied at 3. Raher driving, good pass on the baseline, and ROMINA using the glass perfectly from the wing, finding her hot spot there. Raher with a steal. Gets in the paint, needs to clear it out from there. Kicks it out, Randria from outside, it rims out, but there is Raher. Fights for a rebound, but it looks like he landed with the ball in her hands out of bounds. That's going to be a change of possession. Mongolia will get it back from the top of the arc. ONOLBAATAR, a two-pointer here for Mongolia, missed by MUNKHSAIKHAN. Randria, and a huge deny by MUNKHSAIKHAN, who just lowered the sky. You thought there were no clouds today? Looks like it is cloudy after all. Good tip in here by MUNKHSAIKHAN, who got the block and then got the point. Mongolia ties the game at 4. Can Madagascar answer? No. And RANDRIATAHIANA is the last one to touch it. Once again, that huge rejection. My goodness, watch out for your vertical spine. That gotta hurt. So 6 minutes and 36 seconds until the end of the ball game. This is timeout here on the court. I was starting to tell you that we have 16 teams in men's and 16 teams in women's competition. And just like I said, they were divided into groups of 4. They will play round robin. The first 2 games for each teams in groups A and C in both men and women will be played today. Then groups B and D will be played tomorrow. The last games in all the groups are scheduled for Tuesday, and on Wednesday we're gonna move on to the knockout stage of the competition, and at the end of that day we will find out who are the first winners of the ANOC World Beach Games 3x3 basketball competition. Missed shot there by Randria. Mongolia now with the ball. GANBAT gives it up to Khulan ONOLBAATAR. Back to Khulan, and she finishes it in the paint, giving Mongolia a 1-point lead. HAJANIRINA, tough shot there by Randria. BAT-ERDENE, and it's 2-pointer missed from GANBAT. ROMINA from the corner, in and out. Unfortunate on that shot. BAT-ERDENE. GANBAT. Bounce pass inside. ONOLBAATAR with the hand in her face. You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it, sister. That was the message to ROMINA. Tough shot for Mongolia, but Madagascar answering with an easy breezy from inside the paint. Randria, now a 2-pointer for ONOLBAATAR, but this time missed everything on the shot. 6-5 the score. Looks like we have a good one going on here on the court at the Qatar beach. We are live from Doha, Qatar, for the 2019 ANOC World Beach Games. You are watching the Olympic channel once again. This is Coach Min Petrescu in your ear. If you were wondering, I'm gonna be here with the 3x3 basketball competition 4 days in a row. Gonna be more happier than this. Now an offensive rebound, and once again a rejection. This time BAT-ERDENE came from behind, and she said, "Not in my house." Just look at that. And that's the last part of the play when they called a foul against Mongolia, sending Nivo ROMINA to the free throw line. That was the correct call. A lot of contact there. But ROMINA unable to hit. It stays 6-5, wide open for 2. Missed shot by Minjin GANBAT. Rebound by BAT-ERDENE. BAT-ERDENE keeps the ball alive, and that's a great dish to MUNKHSAIKHAN, who says, "Thank you very much, that was delicious. Room service at its finest." Intercepted here by GANBAT. ROMINA clears the ball, starts the dance, gets in the paint, puts it up too strong on the glass. Wide open from the corner, it rims out. Minjin GANBAT. Sometimes you are too open. Is it possible to be too open? I think it does. At least that's how it looked like for Minjin GANBAT, who got all the time in the world to grab a coffee or something until he attempted that shot, but unfortunate for her, she was not able to put it in. Same here for Randria, but with a hand in her face. The putback is good. HAJANIRINA. GANBAT. Bounce pass inside, a lot of contact on the shots from MUNKHSAIKHAN. And MUNKHSAIKHAN heads to the free throw line, trying to give Mongolia back the 2-point lead. That was the biggest lead so far in this game for either team. And she knocks it down. Randria gives the ball to Raher in traffic. She was fouled from behind. Man, she was fast. Once again, look at that. She went through that defense like there was nobody there, but in the end, with a lot of contact, like I said, She's gonna head to the free throw line to get the point from there. If you were watching this from Mongolia or Madagascar, probably you get something of what they're talking about during the timeout. We have the microphone installed right next to the bench. RAHERIMANANA at the free throw line. Trying to cut the lead in half. Misses the shot. Mongolia now with the ball. MUNKHSAIKHAN. Turn around J, but did not touch anything. ONOLBAATAR with a top shot. Mongolia stays up by 2. 3 seconds on the shot clock. They're gonna have it from the top of the arc. And it's gonna be ONOLBAATAR here. Desperation shot from MUNKHSAIKHAN. Did not touch the rim. And the shot clock expires. That's a turnover against Mongolia with 3 minutes and 26 seconds until the buzzer sounds for the final time. If we're not going to overtime, of course. No games went to overtime so far in this competition. A 2-pointer for Madagascar, rims out for Raher, gets it back. Nice dish inside, thank you very much, said Randria. Another room service delivered right on time. Now Mongolia with the ball. That's MUNKHSAIKHAN. Intercepted by Randria. Lets it fly from outside, way up. She punches the ball but keeps the possession for Madagascar. Cannot capitalize on that advantage. That was a miss from Minjin GANBAT. And after that, BAT-ERDENE was sandwiched. She was trying to get in the paint. Just look at that double bump. That gotta hurt. Might leave a mark. Gonna use the pool on the hotel tomorrow. You might have some marks on your body. There's no problem. Scoop shot there. Nicely done by Minjin GANBAT. Once again, Mongolia with a 2-point lead. GANBAT now. A 2-pointer for Mongolia, missed by MUNKHSAIKHAN. ROMINA with a hand in her face, in and out. That would have been huge for Madagascar. Can Mongolia put it in? No. Randria. Bounce pass inside. Tough shot and HAJANIRINA knocks it down. That's a double dribble. And that's a turnover. With less than 2 minutes until the end of the game. 1 point bogey. This is crunch time already. Whoa. That's an unsportsmanlike conduct against Mongolia. Minjin GANBAT had an open shot from underneath the basket and looks like the shirt is okay. That's a pretty resistant texture, I might say. I might contact the producer of that by myself. For sure like that, because it looks a resist. I would like to get the bumps and the grabs and stuff like that though. So this is an unsportsmanlike conduct. So they should be there for the rebound because the International Federation changed the rules starting this year. You are awarded with 2 shots for the unsportsmanlike conduct. But the difference between last year and this year is that this year, for the first unsportsmanlike conduct, the other team gets only 2 shots, not 2 shots plus the ball like it used to be. So looks like now everything is set. And they will jump on the rebound, but there's no need for that. As RAHERIMANANA puts the ball into the net, we are tied at 9. Just like I said, this might be a nail biter.
Third match for the female division, followed by the Netherlands and Brazil. And then we'll
2-pointer for Madagascar, too strong. Raher cannot open a back account here in Qatar. But Madagascar gets it back. The pass inside ROMINA is denied by ONOLBAATAR, who's saying not on my watch. ONOLBAATAR gets the ball to MUNKHSAIKHAN. MUNKHSAIKHAN got HAJANIRINA all over her. We are still locked. 9-9. Tough shot missed by HAJANIRINA. ONOLBAATAR, the pass inside missed by BAT-ERDENE. Maybe this one will go in. No, too strong on the release. MUNKHSAIKHAN. Now Madagascar with a chance to take the lead. Denied on a 2-point attempt, and then a miss from beyond the arc from BAT-ERDENE. And in the end, Mongolia with the offensive rebound and a putback from ONOLBAATAR. And that's a foul against Mongolia. Nivo ROMINA heading to the free throw line. That's team foul number 6 against Mongolia. So from now on, Mongolia is over the limit. But Madagascar cannot tie the game again. Can Mongolia take a 3-point lead? No, a missed shot from outside by Minjin GANBAT. And the ball goes out of bounds. Time out with 36.7 seconds to go. This is intense. Nobody wants to lose this game. They will give everything they have in the tank in order to get the W right here. Mongolia will have the ball, fresh shot clock. MUNKHSAIKHAN gives it inside to GANBAT. GANBAT spins again. Tough shot. Rebound for Madagascar. This is Raher. The pass inside. Too strong on the glass was RANDRIATAHIANA. 20 seconds left. ONOLBAATAR. And that's a 3-second violation. Madagascar gets the ball back. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Can Madagascar tie the game or even take the lead with a 2-pointer? This is RANDRIATAHIANA. Lets it fly. Puts it in. Huge shot from RANDRIATAHIANA, but this is not over. Mongolia still in it. GANBAT. The bounce pass inside. Can they put it up? Almost went in. But Madagascar survives. After what would have been a heroic shot from Khulan ONOLBAATAR. But in the end, it is Madagascar with a win, 11-10 against Mongolia in a nail-biter. How about that? Mongolia got the lead, but then the 2-pointer in the end made the difference, put Madagascar up by 1, and they stayed up for good. Final score, Mongolia 10, Madagascar 11. This is grade 3 basketball. This is exciting, right? And the fans are loving it. That's for sure. We're gonna move on to the next game. Netherlands versus Brazil, still in the women's competition. But first, sum up the best plays in this game so far. So up next, in about 5 minutes, we're gonna go on with the game between Netherlands and Brazil. Players will be introduced on the court
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
real
the
quick.
referees. Referees are police match from Qatar, Ariuntsetseg, and from Sweden, Erik Bergman. Ladies and gentlemen,